Hi, my name is Madison Bourgeois. I am the Community Engagement Specialist for the Michigan Small Business Development Center.
And I'm Leah Werth, owner of Sanctuary Yoga.
And today I am interviewing Leah just to kind of learn a little bit more about her business and how she has gotten to where she is now. Leah, thank you so much for doing this with me today. To start, can you just tell us a little bit about your business? What do you do here at Sanctuary Yoga?
So we are obviously a yoga studio, but we also offer bar, Pilates, breath work, sound baths, sculpt classes, kind of a little bit of everything. But we're mainly a bar, Pilates, and yoga studio.
Awesome. And how did you get started?
Well, that's a great question, Madison. So I was not looking to open a business at the time that I did. I was in a transitional period in my life where I had a lot of interesting things happening in my life that were really getting my attention. And I ended up formally resigning from my position with the federal government after I received a message from God one day. I had all these things going on and I kept trying to listen to the message and I just kept saying, what is it? What is it? And one day, clear as can be, I could feel this message. I was so overcome that I quit my job with the federal government. I wasn't working. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but my message was, you need to heal people. You need to help people. And I said, okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm onto something. And within that year that I had left my full-time position, the brokers that bought this building reached out to me and they said, we heard you're a really great yoga instructor. Do you want to open a studio? And I said, no, thank you. Because I'd never owned a business before, I wasn't interested. I did come look at some spaces in here, and long story short, they reached out to me several times, and I said, okay, I'll do it. And here we are.
Yeah, that's amazing. You've got a beautiful space
Thank
here,
you.
so it's so cool. What would you say were some of the biggest challenges that you faced when you were starting your business?
Well, this is my first time having a business, so as a new owner, as I'm running my business, I'm also learning every single step of the way. So it's a lot of trial and error. So running my business and learning at the same time has been a lot, but that's how it works.
Yeah. And what would you say were some of your biggest successes after you kind of overcame those challenges?
Biggest successes, we've outgrown these walls. We're hoping to move to a new space in the next few months. But aside from monetary things, numbers, we have really reached so many people in the community. And having people message us, call us, tell us in person, hug us, and say, you've changed my life. I found peace. I feel more at home in my body. Those are the successes that we feel are the most important.
Yeah, that's amazing. I kind of want to talk about your partnership with the SBDC a little bit. How do you feel like your partnership with us has, changed or evolved your business?
It has helped me get it going. Starting from scratch, not being a business person, I didn't know what to do, and I believe a friend recommended that I reach out to Michelle with the SBDC, and Michelle helped all of those. Everything felt big to me and scary, but the SBDC, working with Michelle, helped me realize that it's okay, and that all of those really big things, you can tackle them, and they showed me exactly how to do it, how to learn about my business, ways I can grow, resources for me. So it really helped me get my business up and running successfully and continuing to grow from there.
That's awesome. And what would be some advice that you would give to aspiring entrepreneurs, people that want to start their own businesses but don't really know where to start?
I would definitely suggest reaching out to the SBDC. They are wonderful. They're very relaxed and chill. They will work with your schedule. So definitely ask for help when you need it.
Yeah.
Because that's hard to do sometimes. And I would say trust your gut, trust your heart, and go with that.
Yeah. So I know that you also participated in the Business by the Bay pitch competition last year. What was your experience like with that? How did that go for you?
So we ended up taking second place, which was amazing.
Yeah.
We got a nice check for $3,500. But along the way, attending the meetings, we were able to learn about things that I didn't know that I needed to know. So meeting along the way, as we built up to this pitch deck competition, they gave us all the tools that we needed to discover what we needed to know about our business. So learning about who our clientele is, the the area, the businesses around, how are we going to grow, what are our projections, and just everything in between. So they gave you the tools and the path to discover all the things that you need to know about your business. And after the pitch deck, we were able to expand our business by purchasing more equipment and more trainings for our instructors.
It's amazing. And if I recall correctly, you won the fan favorite ballot.
Yes,
right?
we did.
So
yeah.
what did that, like having that community there, what did that kind of support mean to you?
It was wonderful. When you go on stage, you're nervous, you're looking out into a big auditorium and seeing a group of people that are there to support you and that are smiling and cheering. It just makes you feel calm and happy and relaxed. And it was wonderful seeing people from the community, people that are members at our studio coming to support us. And they really enjoyed seeing all the other businesses too. It's a fun event.
Yeah. So before this, we were kind of talking a little bit about how you're hoping to expand. What does the future look like for Sanctuary Yoga? Where are you hoping to go next?
We have expanded outside of these 4 walls, which is wonderful. So we are hoping to move to a bigger location, still here in Bay City, hopefully in the new year. We have grown in our instructors. I think we started off with 6. We have 12 now. We have classes 7 days a week. And I think by growing and moving into a new space, we're going to be able to reach a lot more people in our community and have fun.
Yeah. If any of these resources that the Michigan Small Business Development Center provides sound like they could be useful to you, please give us a call at 989-964-4904 or reach out to us via email at sbdc@svsu.edu. We also have a website, michigansbdc.org. You can register for our services through there. And Leah, if people wanted to find you at Sanctuary Yoga, how can they do that?
You can find us at our physical location at 200 South Winona. We're in the Bay Professional Building in Bay City, formerly Allen Medical. And for a list of all of our classes and our instructors, you can go to sanctuaryyogabc.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.